Hey guys, in this video we're going over education system bundles, so welcome in Simmers. It's really fun to just be able to do things with the kids in Sims, and who doesn't want to incorporate education. So this particular mod includes the preschool mod, so you can enroll your toddlers into public or private school, and it also includes better schools mod, so you can build skills at school and have more interactions, which is really cool. Okay, so she basically just intertwined the mods that she used to have separated into one. Okay, so it's pretty cool. She also shows you how to use it, the pictures, all that good stuff. You are going to need the base game for this particular mod, so don't freak out. Always look at updates here. She typically provides it with her mods, so you can basically know for that particular mod when it was last updated. And for this, it was literally updated yesterday, so that's perfect. It was updated October 23rd, 2022, and that's the Education System Bundle. So we're good with that. And you always just want to grab that Slice of Life base game. Okay, so she has this message pop up, and it is going to pop up when you are installing your mod as well. So it says ad blockers may make the website less functional, so just keep that in mind if you have any ad blockers on. Also, do you understand that putting mods in your game can cause bugs and errors in the game? So that's just understanding that some mods do that. They're gonna make some errors, but that doesn't happen for everybody. It doesn't happen all the time. I understand that I'm supposed to delete the local thumb cache. This is what I tell you guys in all my videos. File out of my folder every time I add or remove mods. It's just important, guys. It helps her mods function properly. I understand that when there is an update, I am supposed to remove these mods from my game and back up my save files. So when there's an update, remove the mods out of your Sims 4 folder and save your files. Guys, I will provide a timestamp if you didn't already see the pop-up below prior to this saying that the timestamp is this, and you can go to the description. I always try to leave that for the people who are just trying to get to the point, but I also want to be able to help people understand how to install mods and what comes with it, okay? So now that you guys know all of that, let's get to her base games. All right, guys, so we got the base. So I'm going to provide both links in the description below. One of them is going to be the Slice of Life base file that you will need, and it is going to be also the Education System bundle, okay? So let's go ahead and scroll to the bottom and get this bad boy downloaded. So we're going to do public release. Also keep this in mind if you're a Mac user. Some of the files are locked up upon download, so you will have to go to them manually to set them to read and write before you start your game with this mod. The reason / because it is currently unknown. So just keep that in mind. If you go through any issues, follow this little explanation of what to do if you are using Mac. I think for me, I didn't really personally have that pop up because I also have a Mac. I have a Mac and I have a Windows PC. So I am aware of how to use both and how to install with both. So if you guys have any troubles that pop up with Mac, let me know in the comments, because I would love to try that out on my Mac as well. Even get a recording up for you guys if you need it for a Mac version. Okay, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and click the purple download public release button. Once you do that, it brings you here. It was updated October 4th. Woohoo! I'm going to make sure to provide this exact link. Actually, I think I'm going to provide this link right here. This is Slice of Life 0.2. I'm going to it's going to provide it so you guys have it, okay? All right, cool. So in this mod, it tells you what it does. It has beauty features, animation, social life, that kind of stuff. I am not sure. Do not take my word completely for this, but I am pretty sure, if not mistaken, that this mod, it either automatically sets certain settings on or it sets them off. What I mean by that is like the get drunk, beauty features, self-woohoo. If you want to use these, you either have to turn them on when you're in your game. There will be a button selection to be able to turn them on or off. Or you are going to have to, just leave it as it is because it's already turned off. So hopefully I explained that in the best way possible. Okay, guys. So you go to the bottom and you're going to go ahead and download the public release version of Slice of Life. And you're going to click the download button. Okay. It is going to be in a zip file, right? Once you do that, let's go ahead and head over. Might as well. Let's head over to this education system. and download this one. So feel free to read through all of this, guys. Look at the pictures so you know what you're looking into, what you're using, how to use it, what it offers, all that good stuff, because mods are awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and click the purple download public release button. Of course, you can do early release, and that just means you're gonna get mods when they're updated immediately. You don't have to wait. You will be able to ask certain questions in her Patreon groups, and you just get more access than what you already do being a public user. So if that's something you want to do, of course, guys, you can do that as well. You don't have to do the free version like I'm doing it now. It would be the same concept when you install as well, okay? But you're going to click the download public release button, and it's going to bring you to this page, and you're going to click download the education system mod, which we know is updated because today is the 24th of October, and right here it says October 23rd. So boom, bam, pow, right? All right, now you have two files at the bottom of your screen that you just recently installed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom of the screen again. And I just like to do this to show you guys, if you have a Mac, this is what you would do. If you have a Windows, this is what you would do. Trying to help in the best way that I know how, guys, okay? So obviously, if you want to do it the quick and easy way, you could just click this arrow icon here, and you can click show in folder, and it will just pop up, and then you can go from there. But here, I want to show you that you're going to click on File Explorer. If you have a Mac, yours is going to be called Finder, and you're going to click on that. You're going to head over. If you have to search it if it's not automatically coming up, because I know everyone has a different computer, so you're not automatically going to see your desktop and downloads and documents. Some people actually have to go search for it, okay? But the thing you're going to go to is the downloads folder first. So go ahead and click on that. Once you do that, go ahead and click on the Kawaii Stacies Slice of Life mod, because that's the base game and that's the most important. And you can just right click that, okay? If you have Mac, you're just going to be able to double click it, and it should be opening in a blue folder, okay? So click extract all, extract, okay? And you will see folders, guys. So this is the base game. This is the base. Now, this has 2 pages inside of it, okay? If you do not, and I've had some people ask me this question, if you feel like you do not want all these other things, you just need the base game, that's literally what you're here for, you can just drag that base game into your mods folder. This folder right here. This one right here. Now, if you run across any issues, you may need like an injector, because I see she has an injector file. You may need to add that into your mods folder. But I'm going to show you guys how to do both. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to right click where the folder is. We're going to click File Explorer again. We're going to go to Documents, okay? And then we're going to click on Electronic Arts. We're going to click on Sims 4. And then we're going to go ahead and delete that local thumb cache. She already told us to do that prior. Okay, once you do that, you go into your mods folder. Okay, if you've never installed mods before, the only thing you're gonna see is resource CFG, and that is perfectly fine. That doesn't mean you did anything wrong. You just haven't installed any mods. All right, so what we're gonna do, in my case, I do want this whole entire thing, but if you don't want health and minstrel and overlays and all of that, I'm pretty sure that if you just drag this base file into this folder, it's going to work perfectly fine. So there's a slice of life base, okay? And that's what we need, all right? So you can just drag that in there if it's just something you want to do. Or, okay, if you want all of it, you want the whole slice of life pack, you just want it, that's what you're here for. You can go ahead and exit out of that folder that was just opened and go directly to that slice of life mod folder that's right here. And you can literally just drag it in, because that's the folder we extracted, guys. We extracted it, it opened up the folder, and it brought us here, okay? That's what happened, and we just took the base out. But if you don't want to do that, you can gladly just boom, pow, okay? If you want everything, okay? Now, once you do that, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the education system mod. Right click it, extract it. If you have a MacBook, double click and that will extract it. You can still right click on Mac, but it's your choice, okay? Inside of this folder, you're gonna see there's a Better Schools mod, online schooling mod, preschool mod, smarter homework mod, blase, blase, okay? Inside of these folders are pages. These are important pages, okay? As long as there's no folders inside of these folders, the mod is going to work fine, okay? So don't worry about anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drag in the education system mod because now we already have our base inside, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that. And boom, boom, pow, okay? You've just installed the mod, okay? So you're good to go. You have done exactly what you needed to do. You've installed the mod. Everything is groovy. Bada bing, bada bam. I'm so super freaking proud of you. Now, after that, you exit out, exit out, exit out. And you head over to Origin, okay, which we soon will have to go straight to EA, but we'll talk about that another day on another video. We're talking about the update of what Sims is doing with just everything, okay? But for now, this is where we go. So go ahead and click play, and we're going into Sims. Okay, once you're inside, you're going to click Options, Game Options, go to Other, and then make sure you enable custom content and mods and script mods, okay? How do you know they're enabled? It'll have a green check beside it. It's not going to have a like clear thingy like that one, okay? If you want to enable view custom content, you can. You just click view custom content and put show up at startup and press the check. That just means it's going to show you what mods you've installed at startup, okay? Entirely your choice if you want to do that. If you don't want to do it, it's not a bad choice because when you do enable that option, it sometimes gives you a little bit of lag or slows down the game a little bit, okay? Once you do that, you click apply changes and then you go into your game to obviously check and see if you installed it correctly. So let's go do that now. Okay guys, so we are now in the game and we're gonna click on Slice of Life. We see that there's parties on here. There's personality traits. You can disable personality traits or pick a personality type for her, which is really cool. Let's check and see. Sign up for preschool, which is obviously my favorite thing to do with the kiddos. You could choose homeschool, private preschool, public preschool. I think you can even click on the computer and the icon should still show up, okay? So you basically just choose which one you want to do. I like to just do crazy stuff, so, you know, it's not really necessarily crazy to send your kids to private school, but I like to do things that I wouldn't normally do, you know? So, in Sims, I don't know how you guys play Sims, so that's what I like to do. I think I've tried homeschool too, which is pretty cool. So I think I just signed her up for, what was it? Private school? So it's not popping up anymore because it says it's going to send, you can send your Sim to school between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. So she's already good to go to school, which is good. She needs her schooling, and it helps level up the kids' skills as well while they're at school, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that is how you know that you installed it properly. It's popping up. It's showing you notifications in the top right corner. You're good to go. You're good to go. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this mod, go ahead and let me know. Let me know in the comments. I love hearing what you guys have to say and what your installation process has been like. Like the video and sub for more videos like this one. If you guys have any recommendations or videos that you just don't, you like have mods you just don't know how to install and you're like, man, I could really use some help on this, let me know. Let me know, okay? I would love to show you guys how to install them. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night or morning or afternoon, depending on whenever you're watching this, and enjoy playing this mod. It's really fun, and I feel like it'll be something great for you guys. All right, thanks again for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and goodbye.